Okay, here we are. We are with Daryl Reaugh, Dallas legend.
Oh, please.
yeah.
Please. Please.
Is that too big?
Yeah, it is. That's large.
Okay, Dallas.
Something a little smaller. Throw something in there that's just a smidge smaller than legend.
Okay, Dallas superstar legend, Daryl Reaugh. We're here with the fort. Okay, now, Razor, we got to ask. We were walking by. You know, you're making fun of my questions on my phone, and we were walking
Only because
by.
I couldn't read them. That was the only thing. They're
well,
too small a font.
Yeah.
This guy needs glasses.
Size 8 wingding.
Yeah.
All right, so we're walking by, and we saw all these beautiful ladies, all these people here, and we were like, oh my gosh, there's Marty Turco, there's Ralph Strangis, your arch enemy. No, we're just playing.
That's true.
That was true. And then we saw Razor Ray, and
Turco,
we're like,
you see Turco's shirt? It was like
Yeah.
a boy's medium.
it was
It
pretty
was, like,
tight.
it was like this, but like this.
Yeah.
Like pulled right in like that. It was
Yeah,
crazy.
but that's bad. And the shoes, so
I didn't even get that far. I couldn't get over the shirt.
wait till you check out the shoes.
Okay. I trust you.
It's big. All right, so what's going on? I was going to say, we walked by, saw all these beautiful people, saw all this, people living large. Dallas Stars Foundation, what was going on over here?
It was the foundation. We were recognizing some people that we were granting money to. The foundation that my wife, Kristen Ray, actually started way back in the mid-'90s, has given away millions of money to children's charities around the Metroplex. And tonight was an opportunity here at Sfuzzi's to recognize some of the people that were going to not only take some of the money, but some of the people that had been behind making sure that they had money to give.
You know what? I got to ask this. Hockey, NHL, what is going on? Why is this happening?
I don't know.
How much golf can one man like you play?
Well, I can play a lot. I've proven that over the last couple of weeks, but I can't comment. You know that.
I know. I thought maybe you'd slip up, but you had a few drinks and you'd slip up.
Essentially, what I am is I'm like the guy with the top of the fence firmly between his two cheeks, because I have to deal with the players on this side, and some of them are my friends, and I'm a former player, so I understand the PA. But on the other side of it, I have my employer, which I'd like to continue to be employed by,
Yeah.
and ownership, which I understand their plight in this thing. So I just hope that they can find some common ground here in the next month. Nobody's really missed anything yet. Until we get to, the 11th of October, nobody's missed a game. But it's painful. I feel like I'm in limbo.
Everybody's in limbo.
You're in limbo too? What kind of
we're
limbo?
both so tall.
I want to know what kind of limbo you're in.
We're both so tall. I'm in limbo. What do I want? The Rangers are done. So, I mean, I feel
They're
like, what am I
not
going to
done.
You feel
Yeah,
good about that?
They lost tonight. No, you're never done till you're actually mathematically cooked.
Okay, let me ask you this.
And I'll tell you this also. Want me to go all sporty on you? Okay, the Rangers aren't
love
done.
sports.
They have a play-in. They can get in still if they win this game. Tough, yes, but we'll find out what they're made of. They remind me of the Stars back. Remember when the Stars won the Cup in '99, went to the final in 2000. We got to 2001,
Damn
and
Devils.
they were on fumes. They were out of gas. They got swept by the St. Louis Blues. They had nothing left because that whole group had gone through what they'd gone through. I think the Rangers are around that now. Two back-to-back World Series. They find themselves right there, but can they get in? Maybe, but nobody would fault them if they can't, right? And then Josh moves on and whatever. The Cowboys. Okay, now the Cowboys.
Do we have like 10 minutes?
No. I can sum this thing up in 2 of my mind vitamins, okay?
Oh, man.
If you watch the game on Monday night, okay, which many people did apparently, it was on Monday Night Football.
I heard.
John Gruden was high. I don't know what his deal was, but it was crazy. 2 things.
How?
2 things now. Okay, when you watch that Cowboys game, a lot of turnovers. Turnovers are like ex-wives. The more you have, the more it costs you. 5 of them in that game, okay? The other one, people were trying to apologize for Romo, which I understand. It's not all his fault. He's the quarterback. Other people have to actually catch the ball, run with the ball, things like that. Therefore, I bring up statistics are like bikinis. They show a lot, but they don't show everything.
I heard that tonight was the night you're supposed to name a pizza and unveil the Dallas Stars pizza. Is it green and black? I feel like that'd be like
it might be
some
tomorrow,
bad.
tomorrow morning. If someone sticks it in their fridge, I ate a lot of those back in the day. No, it's a pepperoni. It's Ben's Pizza. He was instrumental in coming up with the idea of putting the dough with some tomato sauce and then some cheese and pepperoni on top, which is revolutionary.
Where's the Canadian bacon?
Well, did you hear there's a shortage of bacon?
I heard, yeah, you know what? The other day we went to SMU, did a TCU game, got in there, and one of my questions was, Did you hear there's going to be a bacon shortage in 2013? I got punched in the head 3 times.
There is, though. There's going to be a shortage of
can't
bacon.
believe it. What is wrong with these pigs? Are they just not? Are they being prude? Or what's the deal?
Well, they're not giving it up, obviously, but the Canadians are stockpiling. As you might have noted, there was a major issue in Canada. I mean, this is scandalous. Somebody broke into the National Reserve of maple syrup and stole
Sons of bitches.
Tons of maple syrup. You might not know this. Canada, the province of Quebec in particular, supplies 75% of the world's maple syrup. It comes from a tree. They found the culprits. They got back about 500,000 barrels of maple syrup.
Where do you store that?
I have no idea. It's pretty sticky stuff.
The Ralph Strangis basement.
Pretty sticky stuff. Maybe he's hooked on the maple syrup. Maybe he's all gooked up on the maple syrup. But they got that. So knowing that there is a federal reserve of maple syrup, which I didn't know as a Canadian, I did not know that, but I learned that. I have to think that there is a Canadian back bacon reserve somewhere, maybe in the West on the prairies. So there's no issue, there's no worry that Canada's going to run out of back bacon. States, I'm a little worried about. The pigs have gone wrong. The pigs have gone the other direction down here, and you might be out of bacon this year.
That's unfortunate. All right, last question, so you can get back. We at the fort, we interview people. A lot of times we interview drunk people. They're out at a public event, so that's big trouble. Big trouble.
I can two-fist it for you and fit right in if you like.
We need to talk. We need new questions. You're the master of just unbelievable vocabulary, words that I have to look up on the dictionary.com later, and we need some good words. You know, pow and ludicrous and all these words don't work good enough. I need the Razor Ray dictionary here so I can just baffle people when I interview them, and they'd have no clue what's happening, and then they feel 10 times drunker.
Well, you know what you could hit them with, especially in this month, right? It's October, Halloween's coming up. Something about transmogrification, because that immediately just puts the glazed look on people's face like, what? So just turn to somebody and say, is this a case of transmogrification? And they'll go, yes or no, and then ask them to explain a little further.
And then walk away.
Yeah, and then, drop the mic. Just, but why did you go with stripes tonight?
You know, well, I found this in the back of my car because literally, like I said, we were walking by to go to our friend's house, saw all this, ran to the car, and so we got to change because wearing, all right,
I'm not bored with the answer. What's this? Is that a sailboat?
Yeah, a big sailboat. Okay. I own that.
Why the T-shirt underneath?
Because that's what I was wearing underneath.
Are you worried about sweating, or is it a fashion statement?
Well, I was hoping that'd get the ladies tonight.
Hope's still alive, isn't it, though? Je m'appelle Daryl. Jouer au hockey, mon position gardien de but, mon bâton, cheveux blanc. Vive la forte!